Hi, welcome back, and if you're new, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so that way you will be notified when I upload, which is very sporadically. And if you are new here, my name is Marija, DB869, and welcome to my channel. And if you're not new, welcome back. And before you leave, if you like it, give it a like. Leave me a comment down below and give it a share if you don't mind. It really helps out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. Okay, today's video is a little different, I guess. I'm kind of in a lot of pain and it's not usually the best time to make a video, but here we go anyway. So it's just going to be really random actually, but I just wanted to kind of convey how important hope is and to kind of share when you're not feeling the best. You know, it's kind of important to share like the ups and downs, and I know it's probably like not the most entertaining content, which is one of the problems. That's one of the reasons I want to get better, not just because, you know, I don't want to be in pain every single day. But because, you know, I do want to make great content and I want to finish writing and I've got so many things that I do want to do. For those of you who are new, I have something called Durkheim's disease and I do have a small video on it, and there's a little description here on your screen right now. I am considering making a longer, in-depth video, but it would be very long, complicated. I've only got an old iPhone 6 and I don't have a laptop or anything, so I'm just trying to use what I can, and it makes it a bit difficult to make so I'm just trying to use like free apps and things and use what I've got basically to try and make the best content I guess I kind of can, while being in complete agony and not being able to concentrate and saying and ah every 5 seconds, which I'm trying to find something or some way to edit that. If anybody knows of any free apps that I can use, or and something that's really kind of easy to use, let me know down below. I'd really appreciate it. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do, and creating content and writing is a big part of that, but there's also small things that I miss that I can't do anymore. Like, I can't go to the beach, I can't go to the movies, I can't go anywhere. I love driving, I can't drive anymore. There's just a lot I miss. I miss walking, I miss being able to just enjoy a meal with family and friends, and just to be able to go out and dance and have fun and, you know, jump around and be silly, because that's what I'm kind of like. I have a very silly, funny kind of personality, and I like to make people laugh sometimes. Being in a lot of pain isn't exactly fun and doesn't make you the life of the party, and unfortunately that's, you know, where you lose quite a few friendships as well. It's difficult, and you learn who your true friends are when you get sick. I'll tell you that, because, you know, when you're no longer convenient, or, you know, you're not the designated driver or whatever it is, or you're not there to make them laugh, then they're gone. But as the saying goes, they're lost, you know, and a true friend is a true friend, and obviously they weren't true friends in the first place, but I am blessed to have people I care about and people who care about me, I suppose, and some of them are people online. They're some of the nicest, sweetest people, and I am so grateful to have them in my life, and I will never be able to express how much that means to me. And just know, if you do know anyone like who's sick, or you do come across a page or a post or something of someone who's talking about their journey with whatever it is, doesn't have to be illness, but, you know, something like that, just know how much a like, a comment and a share really does mean to someone. Even if you're just saying like, hey, hope you're having an alright day, or hope things get better, you know, hope is a really powerful, strong thing, and it really helps. Well, for me anyway. It lets people know that they're not alone and that people care and that someone notices them. I mean, with algorithms and things, it makes it kind of difficult because, technically, if you have, let's say, 10,000 followers on your page, 10,000 people should be seeing it, but unfortunately, they want you to pay for people to see something that they're already subscribed to, which I don't get, but yeah, that's how it works. And before I got sick, I was really active. There was a lot that I used to do and I still want to do, and it kind of really sucks that I can't. It makes you appreciate the small things, like being able to eat without being in immense pain, and just walking, being able to get up and just get up, just to get up, walk anywhere, somewhere. And you can't imagine, I mean, maybe you can, but imagine like the most amount of pain you felt, like the most painful thing you've ever felt in your life kind of thing. And imagine going through that every single day, like every day, from the moment you wake up till, hopefully you get some sleep, but that usually doesn't happen. So basically what I'm trying to say is every day. You can't do anything. Not just because you're bedridden, because you're in so much pain that you literally can't concentrate. Your brain can't comprehend on anything. It's not that simple. People say, oh, what stops you from writing, kind of thing. One, I'm in a fixed position, but, even if I try to figure out a way around that, it's so hard to think about anything but pain when you're in some... Pain is constant, and it's so hard to explain to people who haven't, and God forbid anybody feels anything like what I feel. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, but I do sometimes wish that there was like a machine or something that you could just express to people, like, look, just feel this just for 5 minutes, let me just try this on for you, like a pair of shoes or something, try them on. They squish your feet, they hurt, and they're completely uncomfortable. Now, how would you like that? Obviously, I'm just, being silly, because I'm in pain, and I'm kind of delusional at the moment, but, what I'm trying to say is it's, really hard to concentrate on anything other than pain when you're in pain, and you can't watch a movie, you can't read a book, you can't write, you can't talk, you can't anything. So if you do know someone who have a chronic kind of pain condition or anything like that, be patient with them. It is hard, and it's not that they're ignoring you or they're being rude or anything like that. It's just that they're in so much pain that they literally can't even talk because they just can't process, and they're trying to hold it in, and they're trying to hold it together. Well, in my case anyway. And the hardest part for me, I guess, is, it's hard to ask strangers to care. And not only that, but how do you get people to want to click share and to want to help? There's a lot of people going through a lot of things, and I understand that, and I feel sympathy for them, and I want to help them too. But how do I help them if I can't even help myself? And eventually that is what I want to do. Obviously, first of all, I have to help myself. But even when it comes to my creating and creative projects, yes, I still want to do that. But I really do want to start, some sort of an organization, a foundation, something. To be able to help others and to be able to educate doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals how to spot something like DD. And believe me, I don't want to be talking about this every day forever. I do want to create awareness, and and I do want to do an in-depth video for people to educate and to spread awareness, but I don't want to have to be the depressive person who, kind of makes boring content. Not that it's boring, because it is kind of interesting and does spread awareness, but I also want to be able to create fun things and interesting things and different things. I want to be able to concentrate on more than just pain, And, I do want to help other people. I just don't know how to go about that when I can't help myself. So if you have any ideas on how I could better engage with people, or, what would make you click share, like, how would you go about it? And if you've got any tips for me, can you just leave them in the comment section? I've always been an optimistic kind of person, and considering what I've been through, it's kind of amazing in a way, actually. But, I don't blame people for being busy and, not having time to stop and smell the roses. People have so much going on, and it is true to say that you don't know what you've got till you're gone, but, I've always appreciated everything in my life. I think because I did go through so much at such a young age, and I've just always been that way. I've always tried to help everybody I can help, and volunteer, and do all those things that I don't know how to, I guess, tell my own story or help myself now that I'm the one who needs help. And I don't know how to get others to, want to click share. And I understand that there's a lot of people who scam and who are fraudulent, and that's a big part of it, but that's the reason that, I often say, sharing is more important almost than donating. Like, yes, money is very important, but at the same time, if I can get an authoritative source, to verify what I'm saying, maybe then people will feel more comfortable and confident in clicking share or donating, to verify what I'm saying. But not only that, I think it's often true the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I've found that to be a case in a lot of cases. It's not exactly what you know, it's who you know. And if we can get it in front of the right people, then, who knows. But in order for that to happen, it does have to be seen by some people at least. So I would really, really appreciate it if you could share as much as you could, if you could follow me on social media. Unfortunately, numbers do mean a lot to other people and companies, and that's how you do get noticed. So if you could please follow, like, share, comment. You can follow me pretty much on almost every social media platform at DV869R. And honestly, I know I've said it before, but sharing is really, really important. And of course, if you want to donate, that is so fantastic, so great, and I appreciate anything that you can do, any tips, anything at all. But if you could share, that would just mean the world to me. And if you could subscribe, that's another way that you could also help, is help me help myself. YouTube have a criteria before you can monetize. I was monetized before, because I used to make videos before. I private a lot of them, but I no longer qualify. I've got to apply for monetization so that I can put ads on and stuff like that. And even though I wouldn't make much, it's something, and it's better than nothing. Of course, donations always help. So you can do it two ways. You can go to GoFundMe, which is www.gofundme.com/DV869R. You can send me a tip via PayPal at www.paypal.me/DV869R. But if you could even share it and share the GoFundMe page or this video, that would be really great too. I do want to talk about other things, and I do want to make more interesting, fun content. I don't have any equipment. I don't have a laptop or anything. Like I said, I've only got a phone, and I don't have the funds to purchase fancy equipment and all that. But I'm trying my best, and if you've got any tips, just let me know. But bear with me, and hopefully we'll get there. I'd really like to document my journey, I guess, in a vlogging kind of style eventually, because I think that'd be interesting to kind of put together. obviously I don't have a camera at the moment and stuff like that, but that is something that eventually I'd want to do, to just like document it and then put it out once things get moving, if they get moving. Hopefully they get moving. Remember to share, by the way. I know I'm gonna say it 100,000 times, but if you could like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, stuff really does help, and it helps the algorithm and things like that, but it also helps me to help myself and things like that. I've already said that, I know. Bear with me. But yeah, just know that you're not alone, and if you know anyone out there that is suffering, say hi. Let them know that they're not alone and that you're thinking of them, or, make them feel better. Spread some hope, some joy, something. It's hard for everyone, I know, and I know everyone's going through a hard time, and I'm thinking of all you guys, and I appreciate everyone. I really do. It sounds kind of corny and cheesy, I know, but hey, as usual, all the links are in the description below. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has stuck by me, who has shared, who has liked, and thank you so much for those of you, you know who you are, who send me messages and say hi to me, and you have no idea how much that means to someone who is in so much pain. And I know some of you understand, but it means a lot. Just know that hope is a powerful thing, and it really does mean a lot. I don't know about other people, I can't speak for them, but to me, genuinely, like I said, I know it sounds a little bit corny and a bit, but it really is true that I really do appreciate it. I appreciate every little thing, whether it is a subscribe or a like or a share or a comment, just saying hi or anything. I really do appreciate you so much. And as usual, you're awesome, you're fantastic, I appreciate you, miss your face, and I hope you have an amazing, awesome day. You're worth it, you can do it, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. Be safe, be well, and stay sane in these crazy times. And hopefully I'll have something else out soon. Alright, talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.